2 years later, the pain is still there.
It's awful. Unfortunately, there's a lot of panic and anxiety that I have that I never had before.
Andrew and Kelly Corrado wanted to enjoy a day at the city's newest beach. When they showed up, police told them to keep clear of an abrasive couple that they had received calls about. The Corrados went and found a spot near Poets Beach and came in contact with this man, Jonathan Rance, a known transient living in a tent nearby.
He came down and just said, hey, I noticed your dog's off leash. Ours is pretty protective, so if you can just keep him down by the water with you, that'd be great.
A couple hours later, Rance became agitated and took his anger out on Andrew first. Backing Andrew into the water past his knees, he struck him in the shoulder with a baton and started throwing rocks at him. And then things turned even more violent.
Kel went over to say something to him or to get him to calm down, and he lifted her up with both hands and chucked her about 10 feet onto the rocks.
With Andrew in the water, Rance went after Kelly, splitting her head open with a baton. What's going through her mind at that moment is unimaginable.
That I was the only person in the world, that there was nobody there, and that he was going to kill me. That I was gonna die.
She screamed and eventually Rance ran off. The lawsuit filed in federal court says the city should have done more to protect them. The couple says the police knew about the problems with Rance and did nothing to remove him from the area. Now the Corrados want change.
The status quo isn't okay. Change right now is what needs to happen, and Portland doesn't need more bike paths and garbage cans in downtown Portland. Portland needs, I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what the answer is, but not coming up with an answer isn't an option.
As far as Rance, he was arrested a short time later in 2017 and sentenced to 5 years in jail for that assault. We contacted Portland Police and the mayor's office to see if they had any comment about this pending lawsuit and what was done at that time. Portland Police wouldn't comment, and an email sent to the mayor's office wasn't returned. The couple is seeking $1 million in damages.